The Baileys of Dol Guldur are highly fortified, nearly impenetrable, and the finest of the enemy's soldiers defend within. Before the rest of the fortress can be assaulted, these must be taken.
Well, good morning, or good morning. Wow, I don't know what time of day it is. Good evening, YouTube. Good evening, Rumble. And happy Friday. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing all right. I hope you know at least know what time it is, even if I don't. And good evening to Golden Apples and Alan C. And yes, Golden. Yes, it is Golden, right? Yes, Golden's the one making brownies. Feel free to send a couple of those to my inbox. Not too many, though. You know, we don't need to eat a whole bunch of brownies. And Golden says you're in Cali, so the weather will be good. Well, you are very fortunate then. Because I know that the weather is not going to be so good for a lot of people this weekend. In fact, where I'm at, people are pretty much starting to buy the stores out of water and other necessities. Okay. We only have a little teeny tiny bit of gold on us, but that's fine. I don't think we're going to be spending a whole lot of money out in the world. We do want snowed in. Down here, we probably won't get snowed in. We'll probably get a decent bit of ice, though. Let's see. I'm going to put Ragnarok back at the base. And we'll get Feisty. We're going to get Feisty Freya. I'm going to put her up at the top. We got Barnum. We got Odette. We have Bella and Silver that we're training. Well, I should probably try training Warsect. See, you are Dragon. You're Dark. You're Earth. You're also Earth. And of course, Freya is Fire. I probably shouldn't have 2 Earth on me. Now, I know that up north in the Lake Ontario region, 7 foot of snow in less than a week, they're probably pretty much snowed in. And I am very glad I don't live up in New York anymore. I'm just saying. Gildane, Odette's a Gildane. We already have one. Bubbles is Earth. Teapot is Water. Trevor is Dragon and Water. Elsa is Ice. Oh. I mean, on one hand, I really don't want to trade out Odette. But on the other hand, I really want something other than 2 ground. Okay. So we can go a water type, a dragon and water type, ice, or electric. You know what? Let's take 9 volt out for a spin. Solar Storm is over, thankfully. It was messing with the power for like a day or 2. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Feisty! Where are you? There we go. Let's go up exploring. I guess we could fast travel directly to Daybreak and continue our exploration. Emberstone Plateau. Daybreak Shipwreck. We missed a couple of waypoints. Oh, if we go to Daybreak, we can't even use Freya. Well, we can't ride Freya. Let's put it that way. So we want to go kind of south. Yeah, we can't be on a flying mount here. They will shoot you down. Which sounds like the most awesomest thing ever, right? It's actually kind of funny. I know I missed. Okay, it's much further. It's in the lowest plains. Now, I don't know if that's actually lava or if it just looks like that at night. My guess is it is actually lava. I'm not going to step into it to verify. Ooh. I want this egg. A huge rocky egg. Yes, I will take that. The brownies smell really good. See, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, but every now and then I like a good brownie. A little bit more cakey than you know, brownie-like, if that makes sense. And all the better if it has a little caramel in it too. Because while I may not be the hugest fan of chocolate, I absolutely love caramel. Huh. Apparently there was a meteor strike somewhere. You know what? Wait. I can put a marker. I thought I could. You're going to install Hightail on your Rogue ally? Nice. Yeah, I'm going to have to restart my solo world because one of the mods kind of messed up that playthrough. Let's just say that my character is now upside down and walking under the ground. It's weird. Disabling and removing the mod did nothing to fix it. In fact, nothing I've done has fixed it. Good thing, well, I wasn't very far into it, so it's not like I'm losing a ton here. But yeah, that was some weirdness I had to deal with. On the bright side, of course, I've got 2 servers I can play on now. One is that Palworld server when we did the server tours. It's like that one cheat you could do in Minecraft where any mob you name Dinnerbone turns upside down. Really? Well, it did it to me. Maybe at some point I'll see if I can't get a hold of somebody on the Hightail team and see if they can't fix it for me. But like I said, I am so early on in that world that I can start over with no trouble. But yeah, I now have a little bitty, well, working on a little home on the Palworld server. And, hold on. Kindling. Oh, Freya, come here, dear. And I have a little home on Paint Mini Life's server, so I can always play there. Oh yeah, I see. I know exactly where that meteorite fell, because there's a lot of fighting going on there. I'll let them just fight it out. We don't need the meteorite that badly. Ooh, I see a Liftbuck F50 way over there. But yeah, it happened after I tried to use... Oh, it's on the other side of this. Oh, what the heck is that big boy? That's a blaze howl. probably can't sneak around if my bird's flying up in the air. There's a Ragnahawk up there. I got that. That is a Dormantide Ignis. Ouch. I'll take that. Oh, wow. Barnum, good job. I mean, probably kind of wanted to catch it, but barring that, that will do. Alright, come on. Installed Visual Studio last night. Been doing some C++ stuff for my game. Oh, nice. That still progressing pretty well. Yep, good. Wonder if that attention-seeking monster, Dazzle.
How? Yeah.
Now we were looking for that waypoint. That didn't end too incredibly well for them. And that's one of their giant towers that will shoot you down if you're flying. Now we could probably go down and see if we can't disable it. Nope. Go. Oh, you're already hurt. Okay, hold on. Dang. Alright, come on. Let's get out of here. There's too many of them. We did what we went to do. We destroyed their little toy. Oh. Griswold is out of action. Barnum is fine. I recalled him before they could knock him out. Okay, our thing we're looking for is over there somewhere. Now, flying is a no-no. Gliding seems to be fun. Make that make sense. You say you're spending extra time on the menu system because it's modular, so I can use it across different projects. Well, that actually sounds pretty nice. Other projects that suggest you have some other idea for games? We got next to no chance of catching it. Yeah. Didn't think so. Oh well. Barnum did pretty good. Yeah, I have this other project in mind that's a third-person hack and slash that's basically a love letter to games like Hotline Miami. I'll be honest, I have never played that game. I don't even know much about it, but I still think it's awesome that you're making it. That's a cool start. Good evening, Bobby. Happy Friday to you. That is the Meowmere, I believe. Yeah, it's called the Meowmere. It is a fun sword. Somewhere around here is our waypoint we're looking for. It's called the Meowmere. Meowmere. Good thing I can tank a little damage, right? Of course, the whole point of the build is, yes, I am playing on a private server. Maybe at some point in the future, I will see about making a server that other people can play on too, but for now, I'm just, and it needs electricity, and of course, Griswold is down for the count. Okay, it's here somewhere. It is here somewhere. Where is it? Is it? Well, where is it? Should be right around here. I mean, I'm literally standing on top of it. What is it, invisible? In a cave somewhere? If it was in my ear, I would know. Okay, this is kind of annoying. It says it is. Okay, it's a little further.
Yeah.
Meow.
How? Ha. Yeah.
It's got to be near, because there's a circle here. Sealed Realm of the Little Hero. We're not quite ready for that yet. It is a level 55 boss. Let's see, Volcanic Rain, Sand Tornado, and Dragon Meteor. Oh, nice fruits. There it is. We found it. Another huge rocky egg. What do you want to bet? That's going to be one of these guys, the Warsectera. I hope so. Rabunny Botans. They look very cute. The Rabunny doesn't seem terribly concerned with us. I guess so long as we don't bother it. Oh, I know. Oh, it was over. Oh, it's at the tower. That's why we haven't gotten that one. Well, we've pretty much taken care of the whole exterior portion. How much stuff do I have in my bag? I've got 3 legendary pal eggs and a common. Doing pretty good so far. I am really, really, really hoping that 1.0 actually does come out this year. As long as it's, of course, ready for prime time. If it's not, then I really, really hope that they hold off 1.0 until it is. I want that pile over there. Okay. I was going to say. Was that guy not going to attack? No, he just didn't see us until we got in front of him. Which means he's not very perceptive. Where'd you go? There you are. So the Warsecteras give honey. is kind of an interesting choice, because I don't think beetles make honey. And this is like a horned rhinoceros beetle. It's definitely no version of a bee.
Ha! How? Yeah.
Alright, so we are going inward now. We haven't been to any of this stuff yet. Okay, what's this? Nothing we can get, apparently. This must be the breeding ground of these Warsect. Because it's like half this island is full of them. Oh, that's what I heard. Sometimes I get the feeling that this world almost feels a little post-apocalyptic. Did you see these ruins everywhere, but you don't see a whole lot of new buildings? And the few settlements you do see are usually pretty primitive. I have no idea what's in here. I may be getting myself into a whole mess of trouble. Don't know. Quiet. A little too quiet. Okay, so it passes through this zone a little bit. There's so many different zones on this one island, and I know nothing about them. Bushy Cane seems to be struggling with their tasks. Bushy Cane knows to take a break. The Oculus Gate, Tower in sight. Oh, that's neat. Whatever that is, it's neat. Nightmares, lots of nightmares. There's another. Hold on. So it's just over at the foot of whatever that is. We'll try to avoid the Alma schools. Very close. I'm assuming, yeah, I see it now. Frozen Coral Hill. Bounty Intel Dealer. Why is it all these guys have these big old scowls on their face? Lasso's like that too. He's got a perpetual scowl on his face. I always find it very endearing. This island is a lot bigger than I thought it was at first. Of course, it doesn't help that you can't fly on this island, so it probably just seems bigger than it actually is. No. Come on. I'm not doing that right now. We'll let them have their little fun over there. We will get our vengeance on them eventually. Cold resistant hexalite armor schematic 1x1. Okay, how much space do I have left? Not much. It's a very weird looking place, but in some ways it's also very pretty. And very dangerous. Now, can we chop these? Maybe if I had an axe on me. Nope. Still can't chop them. Okay. Wait, who had the better food? Okay, that's fine. So we got this whole section in the middle here we haven't explored. And then we have all of this here. And those are Loop Moon crests. So they're ice loop moons.
Yeah.
And there's an Alma school over there.
How?
This place is so bizarre, isn't it? Oh, and by the way, as much as I love these two colors, clearly, because they're part of my channel logo and stuff, this amount of it in my face at once is a little jarring. You sent me a message on Discord? Alright. When I go to break, I'll take a look.
How? How?
Is that where we came through? Bloodstained tunnel. Oh, that sounds so lovely. Maybe this is safe enough. We go ahead and tab on over. The brownies are done. Woohoo! Brownies! Oh, nice. Those actually look pretty good. Those look pretty good, Golden. Alright. You know what would be awesome on those? Some caramel frosting. If I continue going that way, we'll go around. I want to go, well, I want it to go up, but that is a far, far way up. Oh, another egg. We have gotten 3 huge rocky eggs and 1 huge dragon egg so far. We also have like 5 slots left. Maybe we can climb up from here.
Yeah.
I wonder what this is supposed to be. It's some sort of sediment. Oh, they're Ghirardelli. Oh, those are good. Of course, Ghirardelli makes some really good chocolate, so there it's that. I actually like Ghirardelli's dark chocolate. A large dark egg. Okay. Climbing up this way is definitely having benefits. Oh, the ground is a very, very far, far way down. Oh, I see a lift monkey. I'll put you over there. Well, we gotta go get it. See if we can get over there. Ooh. A regular electric egg, but that's still uncommon. We'll have to see what we get out of that. Probably one of those, maybe one of those guys down there. Definitely not going to be the Ragnarok, because that's fire.
How?
I can, Deserted Ash Plateau. That's what this is called. Yeah, this game is assuming you already have a ton of stamina to navigate this area. Now we're working our way inward. Scorched Hill. New area. Scorched. Deserted Ash Plateau. Yes. I know we're waffling back and forth between the two. Lot of gigaspheres hanging out here. Probably because you're not catching anything here with a gigasphere. Just saying. That's a Prunelia. Very pretty. Don't wish to be getting into a fight with her. Or him. Who knows? That one's a male. That one's a female. So probably a mated pair. Alright, so Pernelias are cautious pals. They run away. Which means they won't attack, usually, unless you attack first. Or unless they have an aggressive trait. I love how the hexalite looks at night. It's really pretty. Maybe I should be looking in the direction I want to go, right?
How? Ha!
What are we up to for 40 of them? I think I need 60 of them. How much hexalite do I have? 578. Ooh, that's really pretty. I wouldn't mind like having, you know how you have like crystal clusters that you can buy from these specialty shops and you can display on your shelf? I would not mind having that to display. Probably would plaque it and put it on the wall.
Yeah.
But you probably wouldn't find real crystal that looks like that. Would have to make a facsimile. Make it out of resin and translucent.
Yeah. How? Yeah.
Translucent dye colors. Something a little pastel but neon. Maybe even something that glows in the dark a little. And wow, I didn't just ask for a whole bunch of stuff, did I? Doubt I'm going to find a translucent paint that's luminescent. I see another portal we haven't gotten. I see another lift monk effigy. Loads and loads of hexalite. We have somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. We'll deal with that later. That one's not my goal right now. That is a Starion. We do not have a Pal Ball that is strong enough to capture it, so I'm not going to engage right now. This one here, I see another lift monk effigy way off in the distance there. Any others I can see close by? No? But that one over there, we gotta try to get it. It is probably a fair piece away. And there's another one over there. That one down there, I don't... No, it's not. It's just a bit of crystal. We have to land for a second. I have to admit, as I continue to play this game, I continue to think it's a whole ton of fun. Pocketpair did a really good job of making this.
How?
This has got to be the strangest landscape they've created for the game so far. It is very unique. Oh, that's the Oculus. Again. Can you land on top of that? We might have to if we want to keep going. Sealed realm of the Black Pegasus. Yeah, it's very, very dark in this spot. You might not. Come on, come on. Ooh, not good.
Ha!
We need to get way up there. You think people should make a life-size Dino Shrooms plushie? That would be something.
Yeah.
Make a Jarman-tied body pillow. Whoa. Okay, we can't quite do that. Come on, you can make it over here, girly. You can't wait for the big update for the game? What, the 1.0? We are not getting up there from here. But maybe from over there.
Ha! Yeah! How?
It's all set to fight, but since I'm not down there, it can't see me, it doesn't know where I'm at anymore. I'm not fighting the Radash anyway. We can go fight something else. The Hershey Bears lost again, apparently. Cassie posted in her Discord. Oh, did she go to the game? She says it seems like every time she goes to the game, they lose.
Ha!
Whoa. No. Now, of course, I'm at that point where I have no idea where I saw that, Liftbuck effigy. But the vertical navigation of this particular island is just wild.
How?
Oh, I think we found it. Well, we found one. Meteorite descent in progress. They can have it. I got better things to do than go chase down a meteorite. Yep, no. Y'all could just stay all the way over there. They're all pissed off now. I didn't engage with them. You're probably sitting there like, hey, you're supposed to fight us, not run away. I'm like, yeah, I don't have time for y'all. How much space do I have left? Do I have, okay, I have 2 more spots. So I can grab this egg. And it is a large verdant. No, somewhere there is supposed to be. Oh, it's still way over that way. So I'm wondering if each of these areas, each of these terrains had their own set of rings. Because this one looks like it had a ring, but it's broken into a bunch of pieces. Which makes me wonder what happened to it. I saw, yep, there it is. Lift monk effigy. And a chest. So that brings us up to 43 of them. We're getting there very, very, very slowly. And now I want... It's over that way.
Ha!
Yeah, I was just thinking. There's probably a reason the pals want to attack everything they see. Okay, granted, not all of them. Some of them don't tend to attack. They tend to be passive. And some of them are probably naturally aggressive. But if you got a whole bunch of groups of people constantly attacking pals, well, you're going to get a bunch of pals that are going to attack anything that moves. Okay, I know where it is now. It's near that circle. Is that something we can mine? I doubt it, but I'm gonna try anyway. Nope. Alright, so let's head home. We can find home right there. We got a bunch of stuff to put away. And see who is having trouble. Wasn't that one? I don't think it was at this base. Do need to put you up. Nothing, don't think I have anything for in here. And I have almost 4,000 hexalite. Earth fruit. Don't have any ice fruit. Dragon fruit. Dark fruit, electric, and fire. That was an armor schematic. So I can go in here. Wait, let's check outside. So we have a blocker full of schematics here. Cold resist hexalite armor schematic 1. Can be crafted at production assembly line 2. Of course, I don't know what I need to make it. So, we have 3 eggs that are ready. We got a celery, I think that's a boss one. Not a boss, not an alpha, I don't know. I'm not sure. This Lunaris is a big, huge pacifist. And this Rabunny has a hard skin. Alright. Now, let's put in this batch of eggs we got. We got 8 eggs in total. Holy smokes. We got a lot more eggs than I thought. I need to find out what I need to make this. Which means we gotta go visit the other base. Because that is where production line 2 is. And while we're here, Bushy Cane. Well, you seem to be doing fine, Bushy. I don't know why you keep complaining. And y'all have food, so that's not an issue. $100 hexalite, 40 plasteel, 60 ice or whoa, that is a lot of stuff we're gonna need. Alright. I'm taking a screenshot, but I'm also gonna write it down. Yes, I actually have pen and paper. Okay. 100 hexalite. $40 plasteel. $40 high quality cloth, which is no problem. $60 ice organ. Something must have showed up on the base and had a really bad day. And 15 ancient sieve parts. Alright, now that we know what we need, see what we can do about getting it. Oh, well, hold on. We have the ice organs. So that's one thing down. So we have 22 of the plasteel. So we need 18 more plasteel. Which means we need a lot more crude oil. So if each plasteel takes 5 crude oil and we need 18 plasteel, $90 crude oil. Now, we need it hexalite. Not the hexalite crystals, but actual hexalite. So it's basically very highly condensed palladium. That's what this is saying. So it's not made here. I doubt it. Yeah. Well, let's we'll repair some stuff while we're here. Need a predator core to repair that. I'm going to take some of this quartz with me, just in case. No, that's polymer. Here, I almost got excited for no reason. Okay, that's where we get the fancy PAL balls. Need PAL metal ingots, huh? Weapons. And okay, Okay, looks like I'm not able to even make hexalite yet. Which means, let's look under technology. Oh, we can't even make it until level 56. And in order to make it, we're going to need chromite. I think they should add a feature. We can give you your pals a hug. I think it'd be adorable. That would be cute. Okay, so we're not making this armor yet because we can't even make one of the materials to make the armor yet. Not for another 3 levels. How many points? We have 14 technology points and 25 ancient tech points. Do I have a cat Piva? That's not one I recognize, so I have to say no. Ultra Kill Collab Set. Yeah, I'll unlock it. I don't think I'm going to be using it. It's probably not as good as what I'm using. Now we could make it and turn it into a cosmetic. But honestly, I think it's kind of ugly. I'm not going to lie. I think it's kind of ugly. So I don't think I'll bother making it. Might as well unlock that. I still have 21 tech points. Or ancient tech points. Open that. Yeah. Here's the Meow Mirror. Somebody was asking about that. It unlocks with ancient tech points at level 30. And it uses 22 ingots, 22 palladium fragments, 22 coal, and 3 predator cores to make. Guild chest, I don't need one. Lily spear. Punish those who neglect their pal. Sulfur mine. This pure quartz mine must defeat Tower of the PAL Genetic Research Unit. Okay. Lockpicking tool free. Okay, I'll unlock that. Now I have point. I wanted to make something. What the heck was it? Oh, I need it. Man, I need plasteel for so much stuff. And palmetto ingot. In order to make the laser rifle, I need 50 palmetto ingots and 40 plasteel. we need this oil extractor, but it takes 250 palmetto ingots and 50 circuit boards. Anna does 780, but it's still not going to be as fun as the Meow Mirror. Hello, hello. I had quite a few deliveries tonight. Oh, good evening, Wolf. Hopefully some good deliveries. And welcome back. A meteor launcher. Okay. Really feel like I should hold on to my points, because I mean there's a bunch of stuff in here to make, but not really much that I feel like I need to make right now. Right, we need to deal with our lack of oil, which means we need to deal with our lack of palmetto ingots. Ore and palladium fragments. So we need to gather lots of ore, lots of palladium. How's the weather in your neck of the woods? It's cold and clear, hovering around freezing, dipping just below. Currently, it is fine. It is chilly, but not, you know, I think it's 22, well, no, I think it's like 26 Fahrenheit right now. Let me check. Weather. Oh, it's actually not too bad right now. It's 34 Fahrenheit. It's supposed to get down to 23 on Saturday, 20 on Sunday, 18 on Monday, and -4 on Tuesday. So it's going to get chilly. It's just not there yet. But everybody and their cousin has hit the grocery stores and bought up what they could for the coming storm. put that in here for now. Yeah, this storm is supposed to hit like 35 states, and some of those states have already declared a state of emergency.
Yeah. Ha.
Hopefully it doesn't hit you too hard and you can keep streaming. Well, I'll be honest. Anytime there's a major storm in my area, I have a tendency to lose power. And while I do have a backup gas generator and a little bit of solar power on hand, it's not, you know, run your homestead level of power. It's, oh shoot, I need enough power to, you know, maybe run a fridge and a microwave and a small space heater, you know? So, let's just say this weekend may be kind of iffy for streaming. I won't know for certain until late Saturday or early Sunday what's going to happen. Now, I kind of wish I had gotten more solar panels and a solar battery. But like I said, it's just enough to run a couple things in case of emergency. It's not homestead level. Still, I consider that I'm pretty fortunate that I have that much. Some people don't have that much. And when the power goes out, they're kind of foobarred. really do miss that building mod. I waited as long as I could, but it's just not been updated. Oh, that's Masanda. Thanks. Oh, it's a rampaging. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to catch that no matter what I do. Alright, we got predator cores. That's why we went after him. We needed a predator core to repair the Meowmere. Meowmere, how is it? It's actually still really good durability. But we have 2 predator cores. Kind of felt sad because it wasn't going to attack unless we attacked first. Doing 162 and 65. Progress. Alright, we're not quite at 500 pounds of 1,000. Now I will say that any device I thought of that it could be used to pass the time if the power goes out, that's all been charged already. So, you know, my Kindle ebook reader, my Steam Deck, my iPad, those are all charged, ready to go. Should I need it. Oh, and my heated hoodie is also charged. And did I just run out of... I sure did. So I can't pick that up. Yeah, I'm at limit. But we're very close to a travel point. Well, there was one even closer. Ooh. We'll get those too while we're at it. Oh, it's down there. Y'all really did not want to be doing that. I'm just saying. Probably wasn't your wisest move ever. So this one is Investigator's Fork. No, 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 no more fighting. Get back. Okay, that goes in there. That would go in there, except that's full. So we'll move 2 of these over here. Makes that full. That goes there. And we'll put this stuff in here. That goes in there. That stuff goes there. Be sure to update everything on the Steam Deck and have all your games downloaded. Oh, I already have plenty of games to play. And the one I've been playing the most on my Steam Deck, Cat Quest, hasn't had an update in an age. So it's fun. And it's also tons of fun. Have you ever played Cat Quest before? It's such a fun little game. I've actually gotten to like level 60 something. Ooh, these are all done. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we got a Pernelia. Oh, nice. I got a Pernelia and I didn't even have to fight for her. Ooh, I got a Finglow Lux that has Burly Body and Philanthropist, so it's a really nice one. I got a Foxspark Chris, which has a passive of Noble. I have a Gildane with Hydromaniac and Fit of the Fiddle, a Gildane with Vanguard, a Gildane that's got Dainty Eater but also Shabby, so not as great. A Starion, but it's got Mercy Hex. That's not horrible. It's still a Starion. And another Sylvagus. Ooh, we got a Starion. Nice. So we're going to put these 2 in there. It takes great pride in its flowing gorgeous mane. If it finds a split end, it becomes so mortified it can't focus on running properly. Are we serious? Oh my god. That's funny. So this is the Starion. And it is a dark pal like Bella. We'll put Killer Ray away. I want to try to level this one a little. But yeah, there's that thin glow lux. There's the Prunellia, which is a grass and dark type. Thin glow lux is, of course, electric. Got really good stats on that one. That was actually a nice haul for those. But it's the Starion I'm really interested in. Oh. Is that it? No, that's silver. Oh, thank God for the mute button. There it is. That is a Starion. Can be ridden. Yeah, I kind of assumed it could be ridden.
Yeah.
Alright, technology. Gildane. Oh, we won't even get a story on saddle until level 57. Which means, like the Sylvagus, we weren't probably even supposed to get one of these for a while. Because the Sylvagus, I don't get the saddle until 58. The Azurmane, I have one of those. I don't get a saddle for that until 56. Oh well. Hope. Yeah, I ordered an upright backrest that I can use in my bed for when I stream with my Steam PC. Well, that's nice. That'll be useful. And we got 7 more Palmetal ingots out of the buku amount that we need to make a crude oil extractor. It was $19 on AliExpress. Did you get it already? So we have 66, and I think I said I needed 250 for the crude oil extractor. Yeah, 250 and 50 circuit boards, which I might just be able to get away with the circuit board, because I think I have a few at the other base. You just ordered it yesterday? Okay. Alright, I'm going to put the story on back since we're not going to be able to ride it right now anyway. It's already level 3. It's just been hanging out with me for a minute. I feel like I really want... I think I'm going to take Elsa. Now we were mining over here. That's Elsa. She's very pretty. Not very good at fighting, is she? I think she's stuck. Okay, I take that back. She's actually very good at fighting when she gets started. I do like to give different pals a chance, you know? Just to see what they can do. And, like I said, when she finally gets started, she's pretty good. Oh, another rampager. Kind of sad to see a Dogen rampaging. They seem to be the Buddhist monks of the game. Nice job, Elsa. And that is 2 more Predator cores. And Wolf, you said with regards to what you said earlier, I would recommend waiting until the 1.0 update before installing any more mods. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any point in installing any other mods right now. Especially since the last update broke the one decorative mod that I really liked, and it hasn't been fixed yet. Where we got another 162 ore. We could probably clear that out, but we're not here for that right now. We're here for the ore, so I can make an oil extractor. Oh. I think most modders are going to wait for that update. It's only a few short months. You're probably right. Got a couple free bounty tokens out of that. Okay, we're good on weight. We have another 243 ore.
How? Ha.
Now, I don't know if the ore I broke earlier is still going to be on the ground somewhere or not. Not that it'd be incredibly hard to get more of it here. I mean, it's just all over the place. But it is. It is exactly where I left it. That's another 399. If I remember right, there was one spot, this spot over here. I think I was able to find a little bit of crude oil out that way. That desert looking area over there. I could have sworn I found a little bit of crude oil that I could actually get myself. Ouch, that was a little more painful than I wanted it to be.
How?
at. Alright. That was easy. Alright. Let's rescue the poor little Flumbelle. This is why we have so many so many pals in the boxes. Because we rescue every poor little pal that we find in the cage. Now, I know around this area I found a couple spots. Because I wouldn't have had crude oil at all otherwise. Also know that there was coal. Yeah, this is coal. Maybe it wasn't here I found the crude oil, but I could have sworn it was. That's Anubis. If I remember right, I don't think he will attack unless we attack him first. And since we've already beaten him a couple of times, and I think even caught him once, I'm not going to worry about fighting him. Okay, Turtle, that probably wasn't your wisest move ever. Just saying. She finally comes running up to me like, oh, I'm sorry. Am I holding you up? Okay, maybe I misremembered it, because definitely got the coal here. Not certain I got the oil here. Oh, those are Days Mews. They're actually kind of pretty birds, too. Elsa's kind of nice to have around, and she's fast. Oh, that was nice. He's floating upside down. Oh, good job, Elsa. Let's go take care of a few more of these syndicate guys, huh? Ah, and we found sulfur here. So we did find a couple things here, but it certainly wasn't the oil. Might as well grab it while I'm here. Rescued the poor little Cativa. These guys are dumb as a box of bricks. Oh my god. They don't even notice me here. Uh. Alright, where is our nearest? It's up that way. Oh. Alright. I think we're gonna summon Feisty and head back to base. Yeah, we're going the right way. Although, we're so close to base it. Nah, we'll use the portal. I know, I'm lazy. Ooh, did we run out of stamina? I think we did. I wasn't paying attention and we totally ran out of stamina. Nice statue. Can I have it for my base? I think fortunately for me, other than that one decorative mod, the only other mod I've ever used in Palworld is the one that lets me take nice photos. That's it. And that one still works. We have 4 predator cores. Good. We got 2 more little kinship peaches, huh? Woohoo. I haven't used one of those yet. We got a bunch of free ammo that we're probably not going to use, but we have it. Should have them make themselves some more food. How am I doing on food? I'm still pretty good. What will I have them make for themselves? I'll have them make themselves some pancakes, because why not? Oh, wait. Let me try that again. And allow transport my pals. That way they'll put it in their food box. No, wait, I gotta go check the other box. That I can put away. This I ought to move, but I don't feel like it. Do I have anything? Nope. Nothing with enough schematics to go up to the next tier. What did I get from these two little eggs? A fox spark and a pin king. Nice. Oh, we got a couple of pals working on that. That's good. $78 palmetto ingots. We need a whole lot more. Now, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and look up Palworld oil. One unit every 100 seconds, and you have to have a sufficient power supply. Can be found from treasure chests in the oil rig. Sakurajima Island. No. Kurajima. Ah, this is Sakurajima. But I bet we won't be able to find any that we can just dig up. We'd have to have the oil extractor, and it sounds like we have to have a power supply too. Which means we'd have to have a base. And I already have the max number of bases. Well, I could move the expedition base if I find a spot. But first, let's head over here and see what we have. What? I'm gonna let you come out and play for a little bit. This is our baby belladonna. that we got from hatching an egg from beating the boss that we summoned. And her name's Bella. We got a circuit board and flamethrower fuel. What does this need? It looks like electric. I don't have any electric ones on me, so we'll have to skip it. Amazingly, though, Sokotoka completely ignored her. You may not need a base for the extractor. I think they run independently and you just have to go to them occasionally to collect the oil. Well, that would be good. We'll test it once we can make one. But of course, we need a ton more Palmetal ingots to do that.
How?
Those are, yeah, I thought that's a keycat. They look like armadillos.
Yeah.
They're cute. Although I would never say an armadillo is cute. They're not cute. Hedgehogs, on the other hand, are cute. And this little bit of island here offered nothing. There's nothing of substance. More circuit boards. Well, I mean, every circuit board I find is one less I have to worry about. Nice, we'll get the coal. Might as well get the sulfur too. And this is why we're letting Bella play. Because watching her kill stuff in one hit is fun. And she one-shotted something that was pretty much on her level, so if she could do that, course, I think dark pals might be really effective against earth pals, which probably helped. I've not found any sign of oil on this side. It might all be on the other side.
How?
Couple of dinosaurs here. They're neat, but they're also some of the laziest pals ever. Well, Kativas aren't exactly known for their work ethic either. Oh. I was gonna say, what are you fighting? That beverages decided to try its luck. And that beverages got its butt kicked by something that was 7 levels lower than it. So Belladonna is definitely a high value pal. How's she doing? Yeah, she barely broke a sweat. Took a few points of damage, that was about it. Think we want to go that way? Yes, this is the direction we want to go. So, pretty much north. Now, she might not be as good against a dragon type. There's a Grentel over there. Oh, we're still going the wrong way. We want to go that way. North. I don't know why I keep drifting east again. I want to go north. We did it again. Hey, going off track had its benefits. We found another Listmonk effigy. These guys. The Shroomers. Yes, that's right. Run away. A refined metal helm schematic, too. Nice. Finally get into the area we actually want it to be in. See if we can't find any oil spots. Oh, Belladonna, dear, would you like to play? Let's go play with the mean men. Come on, let's go play with the mean men. Excuse me, cat, what are you doing? Good girl. Good job.
Ha!
Is that a... Yep, it's a rampaging. I should say it was. But I didn't get any cores from it, so maybe not.
How?
Training manual. 2 of them. Didn't quite get her another level yet, but dang, she doesn't put up with much, does she? Excuse me, cat, what are you doing? Oh, that's why. Okay. I think I should help with that one. Took a little damage that time. So this is the area we need to search. She's doing okay. She hasn't fully recovered her health yet, but she's not in too bad a shape. When did y'all decide to join the fight, huh? Out. Okay, we might have to switch Belle out here. Ouch. Hurry, Elsa. Oh, there you are. Okay, Bella's healing up. And this is an oil deposit. Or an oil, I don't think we can just mine it. No, we can't. But this is what we're looking for. These things here. There's one here. There's actually two here. The heck are you? Oh, you're Wixens. Okay. Or a Wixen. Just one. And we got these scorpion-looking things that seem to be nocturnal. That one isn't, luckily. That's a big one. Well, it's a slate. Let's see if we can get a closer look at it. That is Menacing Terra. Gold Piercing Sphere. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone. It's a slate. And I don't have a Pow ball on me strong enough to catch it anyway. But now we know there's a cool looking menacing here that might be worth capturing later. So far, it looks like the best two spots we've found were back there where we fought those several guys. I thought for a second, but no, those Wixen did not seem to be too particularly interested in fighting. I'm gonna get feisty, make one more quick round on her back. These guys are waking up, apparently. So yeah, here and here, which is in sight of that waypoint. Not seeing any others. That's electric. Alright. Huh. Pricksters. That's what they're called. Pricksters. And this is the Northern Rock Field. So now we know where we need to put our oil extractor. And we have a handy transport not far from it. Yep. Okay, I did not want to, I didn't want to take her out in the middle of the... No, where's the... Okay, go back. No. Nope, must be over here. No. Wait, I'm looking for... I'm thinking grass, but I'm actually looking for fire, and it is over here. Alright, cat. I love you, but you can't help me control the mouse, okay? Okay. Now where did I put the pal spears this time? Oh, over here. I really should move this one inside. Refined metal armor schematic 3, which is epic. But I'm already past that. Now, if I could find refined plus steel armor schematic. That would be awesome. We're up to 201 dog coins. We weren't even trying to get those. Oh, Bushi. Some point I should take a Bushi out and let them have fun. I want to see how they'll work out. Oh, that does not go in there. But at least we have it. Did y'all finish cooking all that already? You did. But y'all have not finished making pal metal ingots. That is... Nope. So we're up to 83. That is still a far ways to go. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I'm half tempted to make another one of these. I think... Refined metal, refined ingot, circuit board. Yeah, we need more polymer. So we'll have to do it just for one for now. I don't think you're actually working on it, are you? Oh, you are. It's just a very, very slow process. What's wrong, Bushi? Hold on. We'll see.
Ugh.
Come here. There you go. His smile was so goofy. But at least he's a little happier now. Still not able to pet this one. How many seeds we have in here? Quite a bit. Because we haven't had the need to make any more plantations. One of each has been pretty much suitable. Hello, Bristla. Yeah, I know. Not enough cake. That's because I'm not breeding any more Bristlas right now. And we're actually still doing pretty good power-wise. These guys are working their at-level hardest to make sure we don't drop too far in power. Now, I could have sworn that there was a way now to do those mini boss fights without bringing the boss to your base. But I can't remember what it was. Some sort of arena where you could offer to a summoning altar. How many? Oh. Hello, Trevor. How are you doing? He's a big old boy, ain't he? Oh, we don't have enough stone? Are you serious? We don't have enough stone. Oh, sure enough we don't have enough stone. Alright, we need more stone. We got wood coming out our ears because I keep chopping it all. That covered stone. Okay. Base or raid area. You will move to raid area to summon battle powerful boss. There you could call pals from pal box and build using any items you've brought. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I don't have to have all these guys out here. Good, because they're getting a little stressed right now. Let me put a few in here that need to level up. Sort by level. Maybe not level ones. That probably wouldn't be the wisest choice. Maybe we'll worry about it. I'll worry about that later. Well, that's the quietest I've heard this base in a while. So I can... Let's see how this works. This is a new one. Oh. Okay. Now sort by dragon. We definitely want Trevor, Relaxaurus, Xenogard, Empress. This Dinosaur will be nice. Another Relaxaurus. That's a Relaxaurus Lux. I'll do the Elphadren, Chillet, the Jormuntide. Now, we just want to sort straight by level. Gildane, Bubbles, Teapot. Another Gildane. There's Odette. Anubis. We have like 3 nicely leveled Anubises. We'll get 9-volt Lasso, of course. Let's see, Crozira. And Starfire. Oh, I have room for one more. Let's do the Kelsidir. No. Let's do our Malchrist. Oh. I don't think I have anything I can build here. I didn't bring any materials or anything. But this is our first test. So we're going to learn how this works. All right, we're ready. There she is. Oh! Ouch! That was very painless. I don't say that. That is very painless. Where's the PAL box? It says return to base via PAL box. I don't even see it. Ah, there it is. That was fun. That was so much fun. And we got an ancient Civ core, which I know we need it for something. I've forgotten what, but I like that new arena. Oh my god. I like that. And the boss altar stays, so you can do that whenever you need. And you don't have to keep rebuilding it, because it takes 100 stone to build it. We got one ancient Civ core right now. And another Belanois egg to hatch. Alright, might as well get that started. I have like 3 of these multi-climate shirts I could sell. Just go ahead ahead and do that at some point. That goes downstairs. Oh, those are legendary training manuals. Nice. We got 53 legendary training manuals. I'm saving them for that point where I find a pal that I just have to level up fast. Well, I think we're kind of at a standstill now. In order to progress, I need the oil. In order to get the oil, I need the oil extractor, which means tons and tons and tons of making metal ingots. Which I guess I'm going to be doing little bits at a time over the next week. So, little channel housekeeping. Since y'all seem to both like Palworld and Enshrouded pretty much equally, we're going to be alternating between the two games. So I was thinking 1 week Palworld, 1 week Enshrouded, or just play whichever game I'm most in the mood for that night. And just let y'all know the day of, okay, today I feel like playing, XYZ. If y'all are okay with that. I think that's how it's going to work. And then if a third contender shows up that looks like it's something I really want to try out or I really want to play or play again, then we'll put up a poll to see. Well, we'll put up a poll and then say the newcomer can go up against Palworld and Enshrouded. But that's what I was thinking. That's it. That's all for the channel. Okay, it's late. I'm tired. And I still have a few things I want to make sure are prepared in time for this storm. And like I said, if y'all are in the US or Canada and y'all are facing weather, well, I hope y'all stay safe, stay prepared, stay warm, most of all. And let me thank everybody that has stopped by this evening. So we're going to start with, we're going to go from the bottom up. So Wolf of Midnight, thank you for stopping by and for hanging out and for the tips for the game. I appreciate it. And I hope you get your upright backrest, and I hope it's exactly what you need, because I know sometimes those things can be really great and sometimes they're just eh. And thank you to Jason Finnegan for stopping by and hanging out. And it would be nice to have a feature that y'all can give the pals hugs. Although that would require some sort of stream integration. I don't know how they would do that. Still, it would be fun. Thank you to Golden Apple for stopping by. Those brownies looked divine. I'm going to go look at my screen now. Not really, but, Thank you to Bobby for stopping by, and I appreciate you. I don't know if you lurked or if you popped in and out. Either way. And thank you to Alan C. for popping in. I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a good evening. Of course, for everybody that popped in and out, or you stuck around and lurked, either on YouTube or on Rumble, well, thank you. I do appreciate you all. Next time, say hi. I promise I don't bite. And of course, if y'all don't want to miss all the fun chaos, you haven't already, y'all know what to do. All the fun clicky things the website wants you to do. Now, I'm going to head off. I have cats to feed. I'm going to get some sleep so I can get some stuff done in the morning. You all have a wonderful evening, night, or day wherever you're at. Until next time, bye for now.